Best Friends headquarters is. Headquarters is. I'm an animal lover and I'm a vegan, and this is one of the major organizations that does a lot of positive advocacy and educating the public about the different ways that we can care for animals if they cannot live in other parts of society. And it's also a really important and meaningful alternative to zoos. I'm a person who doesn't like to go to zoos, and this is a wonderful way to educate people about animals and let them live in an environment that's comfortable for them and that's safe for them. Okay, we're here at Best Friends Horse Headquarters. I don't know a lot about horses and ponies, but these are smaller than horses, so maybe they're ponies? I don't know. They don't seem that excited to see us, but we're sure excited to see them. We just got to visit the very, very impressive medical animal clinic here at Best Friends. I think it was my favorite part. We got to see a dog being prepped for neutering. We saw a dog on the table being sewn up after surgery, and just it's such an incredible veterinary experience. There's a room for acupuncture and chiropractic, and there's a room for everything. It was just amazing. It's amazing to see such an incredible, impressive facility that can care for so many animals. It was amazing, and I got to pet dogs, and there was a really cute kitten asleep. It's a great day. Okay, we had a great time at Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. We saw so many animals. We saw horses and sheep and pigs and goats and cats. We didn't have time to go to the dog area, but I'm sure that they're adorable. But we saw a lot of cats. We had a great time. It was great. So many animals. They're all my best friends. I guess that's why they call it Best Friends. Best Friends is a very, very impressive animal sanctuary. What started as a couple families trying to save animals, almost 30 years ago, has turned into this gigantic national organization that does so much. It's overwhelming and it's beautiful, the work that they do. It's just unbelievable. I highly recommend a tour to Best Friends Animal Sanctuary. It was terrific. It was beautiful.